Reef DVMs here, going to show you how to make some baby food fast using our Vitamix. So we went out to the garden, grabbed a couple handfuls of fresh green beans. We're going to throw them in the Vitamix raw. Then we are going to add about half a cup to a cup of water just to make sure we have enough fluid in there to get things moving in the Vitamix. If it is too dry, it develops airlock and doesn't actually do anything. So we started off slow and get everything going. Once it's all ground up, then we're going to crank it up to 10, which is the max speed on the Vitamix here. We want to get it going fast, and when we get it going fast, it actually develops quite a bit of heat in the machine, and we'll actually cook the food in about 3 to 5 minutes. So it saves us a bunch of time that we don't have to cook our vegetables before we make them into baby food. We can just throw them in here. And the machine is quite loud when it's maxed out at 10, but it doesn't seem to be bothering our little guy here. He is ready to try his baby food. Now we did have to let the baby food cool down quite a bit since it gets it quite warm and when it's cooking it, but now that it's ready to be eaten, he completely approves of it. He loves his green beads, especially the ones that we just made for him. So since it has been approved as a keeper, we're going to put it in some of our ice cube trays. This helps us just to make small portions of it for him, and once we freeze this, we're just going to have little ice cube sized portions of baby food for him. And you can just use any of the Vitamix line. We have the A3500 accent simply because my sister-in-law has one, and the soup she made for us with it was amazing. So now that we've froze our green bean cubes, we're going to pull them out of the freezer and take them out of the ice cube trays, because obviously we don't have enough space in our freezer to just keep tons of ice cube trays of baby food. So after we do that, we're going to just throw them back in that Ziploc bag. And because we're doing this really quick, they don't have a chance to thaw, and they're going to stay as individual cubes even though they're all together in this bag. Then whenever we need, we just go in the freezer, pull out 1, 2, 3 cubes, however hungry the baby is, and thaw them for him, and make him a nice meal of fresh garden vegetables that we actually made and is from our garden, so we know what's in it, and he loves it. As you can see here, we have a little bit of squash up there also that we have made from our garden, and really, whatever vegetables you want to throw in, whatever combinations, you're going to make baby food just as good as that store stuff. Thanks for watching how we make our own organic baby food.